guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to watch my video. I have a very special collaboration video today with the beautiful Becca Lupercio. She is totally amazing, has a great personality on YouTube. We just hit it off right off the bat, and now we're doing a collaboration together, and it's a super exciting collaboration because it's a back to school lunch and breakfast ideas. I will be doing the lunch and she is going to be doing the breakfast, so I'm going to put her little icon right here so that you can go check her out, and the link will always be down below as well. Again, her name is Becca Lupercio, and I'm super excited to be doing this video with her. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It was really fun to make. I have 5 recipes for you guys, and they're gonna be easy, healthy. Obviously, if any of the ingredients you don't like, you can always use alternatives. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you are new to my channel, hit that little subscribe button down below so that you can keep updated with my future videos, which is always awesome. And second of all, it's free, so that's like double awesome. If you're wondering anything about my makeup, I already filmed this tutorial, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it, and just keep watching just to learn my 5 recipes. Yeah. The very first lunch idea are these sushi turkey wraps, and they are amazing. So you're gonna start off with some whole grain tortillas. I got some Swiss cheese, some turkey ham, and I used sriracha mayo as my dressing. Started off by heating my tortilla so it's nice and soft. Then you're just going to start with the first layer of the mayo, or sriracha mayo as I'm using, and then coat that on top of with the turkey. Add the cheese, and then as my lettuce, I guess you could say, I use spinach. When you're rolling this wrap, just imagine it's a burrito, so you're going to carefully just wrap it until you get all the ingredients in there. And as soon as that's good to go, you're just going to cut it, and they're literally going to look like sushi rolls. It's so awesome. I'm using this divided Tupperware because I really wanted to show you guys how to divide your sides in a really cool way. I'm using these cupcake cups, and these work really well to divide your sides. I'm going to use some rice crackers right here, and then on the other side I'm going to fill it with grapes. I was so amazed at how good these were. They're so much better than sandwiches, and they look so adorable. This is definitely like a Pinterest worthy lunch that you can take on the go. That's going to be super delish. Next, we are going to make a super healthy green panini. First ingredient is going to be bread. I'm going to use avocado, spinach, and some pesto, and some mozzarella cheese. First, you're just going to spread some of that pesto on top of your bread. You can add as little or as much as you want. This is definitely going to add a lot of flavor. Next, you're going to layer on tons and tons of spinach. This is going to taste so good once you grill it. And then you're going to add some avocado. The best way is just to cut it in slices and layer it on top of the spinach. The last ingredient is just going to be mozzarella cheese, and this is definitely going to melt into a heavenly sandwich when you're done. Grill it to your preference, and when you are done, cut it in half and you will see all the cheesy goodness. I have one little suggestion. If you're a bacon person, I would definitely add bacon to the sandwich because that just sounds amazing. So delish. If you do make this sandwich, I would preferably eat it either the same day or the next morning. And I used one of these sandwich containers to take it on the go. Paired it with an apple and a banana, and I'm good to go. Next recipe is going to be a tomato bruschetta, but it's got a little twist. First ingredient is a tomato. You're going to need some breadcrumbs, Parmesan cheese, some minced garlic, and Italian seasoning. So you know how I said this had a twist? Well, instead of using bread, we are actually using the tomato as a base. I'm going to start with this Italian seasoning just to give it a little bit of flavor before we bake it. And you're going to coat the tomato with some Parmesan cheese. Add as little or as much as you like. Another good alternative to Parmesan cheese, in case you're not really into that type of cheese, would be mozzarella cheese, because it's going to melt really well. Now you're just going to add a little bit of breadcrumbs. This is just going to make it a little bit crispier since we're not using the actual bruschetta bread. Sprinkle some of that minced garlic, and in case you don't have any minced garlic, garlic powder works just as well. I'm going to add more seasoning for flavor, and then 2 of them I'm going to add some mozzarella cheese, and then the other 2 I'm going to top them with spinach. I'm going to go ahead and transfer these to a baking sheet, and I didn't really time it, I just watched until the cheese was all melted. How yummy does this look? And I totally understand if you're not a tomato person, you can just switch a tomato for bread, but it was so yummy. This recipe is legit really good. You're going to need some garbanzo beans, some cherry tomatoes, an onion, and some seasoning. With this recipe, I'm using a mason jar because it was a lot easier to mix. And you're going to start off with some seasoning at the bottom, add the garbanzos, some lime juice. I like a lot of lime juice, so this is totally preference. The chopped onion is going to go on top of that, and then you're going to add your cherry tomatoes. I know this seems really simple, but I promise it's so good. And you're just going to shake it all together. I transferred mine into this container, and I chopped up some sweet potato as a side. This makes a really good sweet treat if you are a sweet tooth kind of person. I added some cinnamon, and then just to sweeten it up a little bit more, I'm going to add a little bit of blue agave nectar, which is a good alternative to honey. I also really wanted peaches that day, so I just added peaches to my meal. And I just thought this was super healthy, really good, and I thought it was super filling as well. I really enjoyed this meal. I gotta say, I left the best meal for last because this is so yummy. So, all you're gonna need is zucchini, some marinara sauce, pepperoni, and mozzarella cheese. And a little bit of seasoning. Super easy. You're going to cut the zucchini in half, and I just found it a little easier to kind of hollow out the middle a little bit so that you kind of have a little bit of space to put the marinara sauce inside instead of it falling over. So you're just going to start off with the marinara sauce, add as much or as little as you want, it's totally up to you, and then you're going to top it off with the mozzarella cheese. After you're done putting the mozzarella, you're going to add your pepperoni. And obviously, if you don't like pepperoni, you can use mushrooms, bell peppers, anything that you like on top of a pizza. This is just a healthier alternative to using bread. I baked my zucchini for about 25 minutes until it was completely melted and the zucchini was soft enough to eat. And I gotta say, I was so surprised of how good this was. Oh my gosh, you guys gotta try it. And that's all the recipes for today. I really hope you guys enjoyed these kinds of recipes. They were so much fun to make, yet super yummy, so healthy, and I'm so happy I got to do this. I appreciate you guys watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Please hit the subscribe button if you are new to my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video.